Hello again, EDF friends. On this video I wanted to talk about another mission me and my friend beat on with two rangers on Inferno, one of the tougher missions of the campaign, mission 109 this time. As far as weapons go, we wound up sticking with, we both have, I have a Stringer, or MR100 if you want to call it that, and then I have the Easy Shotgun. He has the Easy Shotgun as well, and he has Healing Bomb. We both have level 67 sprint item, which, once again, in my opinion, is probably one of the best sprinting items, just because you don't get slowed down. And we're going to show you how we did this mission. This one's pretty tough because there's really no break in the action. You're always fighting the next wave, so it's kind of rough. We do work around that a little bit, which I'll show, but it's kind of tough for that reason. Of course, he has one more health than I do, as he always has one more of everything in me. So I have 9,998. He has 9,999. We're going to try and do these harder missions with lower health eventually, but right at the start here, I'm going to snipe the shotgun frog, and I'm going to snipe another frog, and then we're going to both run to this edge of the map here. And then what he's going to do is he's going to run in a different direction once I get to the edge here. He's going to run back towards the enemies, and I'm going to run away from the enemies to the corner so that I can be sniper of the drones and the frogs. So most of the enemies are going to be on him, except the drones, and then I'm going to just have drones to deal with, and then I'll help him out. So he doesn't use any healing bombs at the beginning here, very important. He wants to save those for later. But the thing with this mission is once you attack one enemy, whatever enemy that is, the whole map sees you. So that kind of makes it challenging. There are a few vehicles on this mission, but we don't really use those. Actually, no, he does use the motorcycle later. There's a couple of motorcycles, but we don't use the Vagalta because it's a fire Vagalta. Maybe we could use it, but just really never found a use for it. Now what I'm going to do is once I kill my drones that are on me, I'm going to start going back towards his direction a little bit so I can see the frogs on him. Because once I attack the frogs, they'll start chasing me, which is nice, so I can kill them pretty easily. I want to say I thought it was one headshot, but yeah, it's one headshot, but sometimes it feels like, I don't know, maybe if you hit him in the neck or something, maybe it doesn't count, but it feels like sometimes I get a headshot, doesn't kill him, but it must just be because, you know, the hitbox of the head is not always exactly like I'm thinking it is. So now once I kill the frogs, I'm going to start helping with the drones here. He's still just running around. We decided he could do the running roll this time since I always tend to do the running roll. So, although I will say it's kind of funny that now that when I use a sprint with Ranger, I just don't even feel it in my thumb anymore. It's so strong it doesn't even, you know, it's not even a difficulty anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to help finish out the rest of the drones because all we want to have is the spiders left because we want to heal up for the next wave. And the next wave is pretty tough. It's D-Roys, a bunch of D-Roys, and then a bunch of those big drones. And then some flying frogs as well that come in from the sky, which can be rough. There's no purple frogs though, thankfully, but still there's some frogs to deal with. So the side that I'm on, the side with the train tracks where you go underneath the bridge, it's like a bridge underneath some train tracks. I think it's train tracks, yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's the side where the D-Roys are at. You do not want to be on that side. You want to be on the opposite side where there is no train tracks and there's no vehicle. There's no Vagalta on that side. So the Vagalta side is the bad side with the D-Roys, and then the opposite side is the good side. So that's where we're going to eventually go to. So now we're just going to finish off the drones. I don't think there's any more drones left. There might be one more, but that's it. And then we're going to take all the spiders together, and we're going to lead them to the corner, to the opposite corner of the fire Vagalta side, the good side, so we can kill the D-Roys from far away. Because if we're near them, of course, then it'll be tough because we'll get hit by the lasers, which really destroy you fast. So if you have the train tracks behind you, and you're looking towards the opposite side, the side we're heading to, the good side, the right side is not good because there's buildings in the way. So you want to go to the left side. So with the fire Vagalta behind you and the train tracks behind you, you want to go to the front left side. And that's the good side because there's no buildings in that corner, and it allows me to snipe the D-Roys really easily. And then because if I go to the other side, then there's too many buildings, you can't see the Deroys, and then you're kind of wasting time because the Deroys will get closer to you, and then they'll kill you, of course. So now we're heading to the corner, the good corner here, the front left corner with the train tracks behind you, and we're going to kill these spiders. We decided to go back for health since his health was kind of low. We didn't want to waste a healing bomb, so that's why we're circling back around. But ideally, we would just take those spiders to that corner and kill them with the shotgun. By the way, the easy shotgun feels absolutely amazing on Inferno campaign because we were so used to DLC there for a while that it doesn't feel as strong there, but you can kill stuff from so far away with this. We were one-shotting drones from far away and spiders. It's just absolutely ridiculous shotgun. So now we're going to, like I said, head to this corner here, the front left corner with the train tracks behind you. And we're going to kill these spiders, and then now the next phase is going to come in once there's like, you know, a handful of spiders left. So he's going to continue defending me while I try and snipe the Deroys. So I like to start with the tall. There's like 2 rocket Deroys, and there's 2 big Deroys, and there's 1 small one that doesn't have rockets, I think. So I'm going to shoot the big ones first because those are the threat. They get here the fastest, and they can attack us from furthest away. So now we're going to head to the opposite side with the buildings, the left side. I'm going away from that corner we were at while we snipe the Deroys. So once I snipe the 2 big Deroys and the 1 small one, then we head back to the corner we were just in, just to get away from those rocket Deroys. Now, the rocket Deroys are pretty bad, as you'll see here, because I actually went up dying, which I've never died on this phase before. Of course, you know, the run we win, I'm going to die on, but these rockets really are annoying. So looking back, maybe I should have, after I killed the 2 big ones, I should have sniped the 2 rocket ones, but regardless, he actually had to use 1 healing bomb to get over here to help me because he just couldn't get to me because of the rockets. They kept knocking him in the air. It's pretty funny. But yeah, usually we get this far without having any issues, so it just was unfortunate how that worked out. But yeah, so the rocket Deroys are pretty easy. You can just snipe them twice with the MR100 and it's fine. So now we're going to run away and just heal up. We don't want to kill any drones really. We're going to try and kill all the frogs but leave all the drones because we don't want to push to the next phase. Because once about half or more of the drones are dead, then the next phase comes. And so meanwhile there are 4 ships that are surrounding us, and there's also 2 colonist ships. I want to say 2 or 3 colonist ships that are also surrounding us. They don't open up until we kill half or more of the drones. So we need to be ready for this phase. So there's a ship that drops gold ants, there's a ship that drops silver spiders, there's a ship that drops rolly balls, and there's a ship that drops wasps. So we're looking at the priority because we're only 2 people, so we have to kill 2 ships. So we're going to kill the rolly ball ship because that's dangerous for us. If it knocks us down, we're in trouble. And we're going to kill the wasp ship because the wasps can catch us and hit us no matter what, whereas the gold ants and the spiders we can kind of outrun for the most part. So if you're looking with the train tracks behind you and the Vagalta behind you, then the back right ship will be the rolly ball ship, the back left ship will be the spider ship, silver spider ship, the front left will be the gold ants, and the front right will be the wasp ship. So I'm going to take the wasp ship, and he's going to take the rolly ball ship. The reason we did that is because there's some laser cosmonauts and a bunch of cosmonauts that drop right next to the wasp ship. And since he doesn't have a stringer, it was tough for him to kill that ship in 1 magazine with a shotgun. So the reason I had to do it is because I can shoot 1 stringer shot on it, and then I can shoot the shotgun to finish the ship off and then run away. Whereas he had to shoot the shotgun, reload, and then shoot it again to kill a ship, and by then he was dead by the cosmonauts. So now what we're doing is we're trying to kill some of these drones but maintain the most amount of health that we can, because we don't want to. It's important that we have a decent amount of health for this next phase because enemies open up, you know, the ships open up, enemies come after us. So I'm trying to heal up, make sure I have enough healing, and we're trying to get as many drones on him as possible because because of the fact that I don't want to have an empty magazine or a half-empty magazine when that ship opens, because I need to kill that ship very, very fast. So it's important that I reload when it opens and have a full magazine. So he's trying to kill the majority of the drones, where I'm just trying to survive and keep the max amount of health. So as the ship opens, I'm just going to shoot one stringer shot on the wash ship and then finish it off with the shotgun with one magazine, and then I'm just going to run away to his corner, the front, or the corner with the fire Vegalta. I'm going to run to that corner, and he's going to try and run towards the enemies and get them to chase him, because I'm going to be the sniper again. So I'm going to try and have no enemies on me, or very little at least, so that I can then circle around. As he pulls the group of enemies on him around in a circle, I'm going to circle behind him and, you know, stay away from him at all times and just kill the ships one at a time. Good thing the ships don't have much health, so that is nice, but I'm able to kill them with half a magazine of the easy shotgun, which is nice. Plus they're low to the ground, which helps. So yeah, once again, we're just trying to heal up, get the drones on him. They're having a stubborn time trying to kill these drones and keep them on him this time, so we just have him heal up too, because, you know, might as well. And then we're going to try this again. So once he kills a few more, the ships are going to open. So yeah, the unfortunate thing is there's not very many buildings on this mission, so it kind of makes it tough for Ranger. But so for his ship, the rollerball ship, the best thing to do for his ship is to wait for the rollyballs to land on the ground and kill them with your shotgun, close range, and then reload and kill your ship, because he has time to kill that ship, whereas I don't, because the cosmonauts are all on me. So he has time, so it's better for him to just kill the rollyballs, get them out of the way, don't have to worry about them later, because if you aim straight up as the rollyballs fall on top of you and you shoot the shotgun, what you're going to do is you're not going to kill the rollyballs, and they're going to get knocked all over the place, because your shotgun's going to knock them around. So that's very bad. You don't have to deal with them later. So that's what I recommend for the rollerball ship. Okay, so now it's open. I shoot one stringer shot and I finish off the ship with my shotgun. And then there we go. I killed the ship, and then I'm gonna run, like I said, to him. I'm gonna run through some buildings because these cosmonauts are shooting me, but I'm gonna run to him now, and he's, like I said, he's going to kill that ship and then heal up with a healing bomb probably, and then heal me as well. He's gonna shoot one healing bomb on me as well as I run to him. And he's going to try and get the attention of all the cosmonauts, because, like I said, there's a laser guy, there's a couple big guys with machine guns, there's rocket guys, it's just a mess. So I'm going to run to this corner I was at earlier, and I'm just going to try and heal up, of course, and then run towards that silver ship and kill that ship as best I can, as fast as I can, because there's not too many enemies on me. Most of them are on him, so it's a good thing. Now he's just going to try and survive. He's going to use healing bombs when he needs to, but he's just going to keep running around and trying to stay away from me. I mean, he doesn't need to try and stay away from me. I'm going to try and more stay away from him, just to make it easier for him. But there are a couple of rollyballs, unfortunately, left that got away from him, so that was unfortunate, because it does actually wind up knocking me down, almost killing me, but I'm able to recover. Alright, so now I killed that silver ship, and now I'm always trying to communicate with him and try and find out where he's at so I can not be in his location, because all the enemies are on him. So when he gets a chance, he's going to turn around and try and shoot the golds, but there'll just be more that spawn, so he's just trying, like I said, survive mostly, and I'm just trying to get away from all the enemies. So now I'm going to try and kill some of these wasps, because they're chasing me, and some of these silver spiders. I'm kind of dangerous. And then I'm going to go and try and get to the gold ship, because that's the only ship left, is the gold ship only. Because we killed the two, and then I killed one more. So now I'm going to run over here, and we're going to save the motorcycles for him, because it turns out the motorcycles can be pretty good for him. So he's going to use them to run away when he gets a chance to get to one of them. And then I'm just going to try and head to this gold ship as best I can while he's pulling the enemies away from them. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to head to this last ship. I want to kill this, because that way any gold ants that we kill, they'll be dead forever. They'll never respawn. So as you can see, it doesn't take many shots to kill this, so it is nice. So that's a benefit. So if you are, if you have more than 2 people on this mission, I recommend trying to camp underneath those ships and kill them right away, because they're relatively low health, which is nice. So now I'm gonna run away from these enemies. I'm gonna try and turn around and kill some of these enemies because I have a gold ant chasing me right now, which is pretty dangerous. Also, I have some silver spiders, unfortunately, and I have to be very careful with them because they do a lot of damage. I'm trying to kill them from far away. There is some danger right there. I mean, I was a little bit too trying to rush it a little bit too much because I was concerned about him, because if he dies, then it makes it a lot tougher. I mean, it's not impossible to recover if he dies. It's just I'll have to try and get away from the enemies and run around and then try and revive him at a good time, and then we both run away. But it's not impossible to recover from that, because we did do a run where he died and I was able to revive him, but I wanted to do a better run and figure out a little bit more details. So what we did was we changed roles. Like, he was killing the wash ship before, like I said, but we found out that it's better if I do it. But so now I think he's on a motorcycle still. I think he grabbed a motorcycle a while ago, and he's like driving away pretty far and then shooting at some enemies and then getting back on the motorcycle and driving away when he gets a chance. Yeah, he's on the motorcycle now. Yeah. And he can also heal his motorcycle as well with the healing bomb if he needs to. Alright, so now everything is off of me. So now I can start sniping these enemies from far away. And the negative thing is, once I start sniping them, since he's not attacking them, they're going to start chasing me. So I have to be very careful, of course, because they start coming after me and I need to kill them. So I do wind up getting a lot of them chasing me, unfortunately. So I have to run away from him, but because at the end of this mission, actually everything is chasing me and nothing is chasing him because of the fact that he's not attacking them really. But yeah, so now I'm just going to finish off these guys. It gets a little scary here at the end too, because, like I said, having all these guys chase you is very dangerous without buildings, because they can really destroy you. But as you see, the easy shotgun's amazing. I can able to get to some buildings and kill some of these guys when they chase me, but I still have to be careful because I have about like 5 of them chasing me still. But once the little guys are out, then that's the threat is over pretty much. It's better to focus on the little guys than on the big guys, because the big guys aren't as fast, at least until you knock their armor off. So now he's going to finish off his drones that are chasing him, and then he's going to help me out with the cosmonauts at the end here. And that's pretty much it. We beat it. This mission was, I don't know, I would say until we figured out the tactic, it was probably pretty tough. It was tougher than 110, I would say, for sure. I don't know. They're both tough. It's just, I think 107 is still probably worse than this one, of course. But this one's still very tough for Rangers. And I'm very happy with the strategy we figured out here. So yeah, now I'm just going to heal up again, take it slow, be careful. And the nice thing is they keep rotating, like, who they're chasing. So I have a chance to shoot them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty happy with this strategy, with beating it with Rangers. Like I said, we're going to try and do like a 5,000 or a 3,000 health Ranger run as well. And also we're going to go through these missions and try and beat them with other classes too. Of course, I think Air Raider would be the toughest because his lack of mobility. I mean, at least until you get your vehicle out. We might try and beat some with Air Raider. Fencer is not as tough, you know, unfortunately, because of his speed. But yeah, we're going to go through and do some more classes and more videos. And of course, we have other DLC missions to beat with Ranger as well, so that'll be fun. But yeah, that was all I have in this video. I just wanted to share it with you, so I hope you enjoyed. And once again, thanks a lot for watching. And remember, EDF doesn't leave a man behind, ever. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, or watching through a few ads, as that does support the channel and it's much appreciated. Thanks a lot.